Hello and welcome everybody to some more Let's Stream RimWorld Alpha 10 with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. To continue where we left off last time, we have our walls up, we have a turret at every single one of those walls. We have, I believe we have a bed for everyone, right? Hernandez Punchstick's in a bad mood, right, because he has the plague, was it? He's got something, he's got minor untreated plague. Revan, you wanna go treat him instead of sitting at a table in the same room? We have a lot of prisoners that we're trying to convince to join us, and Ian keeps waking up and punching Lily. Cause Ian's an asshole. We're also gonna have to start, making some proper clothing for people. That is awful quality. I don't want awful quality things in there. I only have normal to legendary in there. I don't know why he put that there. And we immediately are starting off with a raid. Oh, it's a native raid. Okay, I think they're attacking immediately because they're really close. Okay. Just to make sure no one's up here or anything. Good. Okay. Well, we gotta get everyone moving. Anyone who's any kind of a good shot needs to get behind the barricade. You're gonna have to get behind a tree, buddy. Sorry. Super Effector, do you have... No. There's a personal shield we have somewhere, isn't there? I thought we had a... You know what? The personal shield is probably laying on the ground somewhere. Shit, he could really use that. We don't have time to armor up because they're so close. Alright, well, we're all getting into position. Slave trader coming by. Well, now's not a good time for that. Yeah! We knocked someone out. We can take them alive. They're all focused on the turret. Oh, they're gonna blow up. Well, who shot Bloodhound? Middle right toe. Ow. You know what, just... There we go. That was enough to make them flee. That was an easy assault, although the explosion killed one of the guys I wanted to take alive. And Bloodhound Sigma is now wounded because of all this. Because one of our idiots accidentally shot him. And just strip all of them of their equipment real quick. And Super Effector is getting on hauling these bodies out. We need 4 graves. And we have wounded. And no medicine, because we're still trying to grow some herbal medicine, and we're dirt fucking poor and have nowhere to buy some medicine. Where the hell is Reven? Oh, Reven is treating the people in the prison. Okay. Well, to be fair, a lot of fist wounds on Lily. Yeah, even a cracked jaw. Ouch. Eating is weakened. Not much, though, weirdly enough. You'd think a cracked jaw would do more than that. Can't you burn their bodies? I could if I had a cremator, but we don't have that researched. Okay, we've got a lot of food right now, so I don't need to worry about some emergency hunting. Okay, you really need to go heal up our dudes first, because we know for sure they're going to be with us. So just heal up that gunshot wound in the toe, remove the bullet from the toe. Wish we had medicine. We're never going to patch people up properly like this. We need to make sure Hernandez's plague doesn't get worse. It's already up to major now. We gotta always treat Hernandez the second he needs treatment, because he's got the plague, and we don't want that spreading. Now Reven's going to sleep. Ian is covered in cracks and bruises. McScavenge is going to go dig those graves. Good. We need those. Yep, Hernandez Punchstick was a Mountain Blade character from a long time ago, but we have someone who actually comes to the chat often who is named Hernandez Punchstick now. Entirely by that reference. Yeah, Joe, you've been around so long now that you remember Hernandez Punchstick. How old does that make you feel? That was like 3.5 years ago. Hernandez punch deck. What was the crop you can eat raw? Corn. Corn doesn't give you any unhappiness when eaten raw. In fact, it's quite filling. The main problem is that it takes a long time to grow, but you do get a decent amount of it, and you can eat it raw. So we're growing potatoes, corn, and rice. We're also growing some zirguim? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's medicine. It's an herbal medicine. It's the worst medicine, but it's way better than no medicine. And we're also growing cotton, which I'm going to be using for weaving clothing. Who just bled there? Was that blood fresh? Are either of you wounded? No, neither of you are wounded. Okay. Oof. Failed to recruit Lily. You'd think Lily would join us just to get out of this hell room. Extreme pain Ian is in because he keeps picking fistfights with people and breaking his bones. Reven, you gotta go wake up. I don't give a shit about your shitty meditating, just go fix up Ian. All of our prisoners have broken bones. At least try and like reset his limbs. Everyone remembers Carlson fondly. Carlson is the greatest man to have ever lived. And it was also the very first, and I think to this day, only character Twitter account we've ever had. Like, someone made an account, a parody account where they were Carlson. And it was fucking hilarious that whoever was running that was awesomely funny. Alright, Salem has nothing to do apparently, which isn't gonna last long because he's the one tending to the prisoners. Alright, we need to set up a wooden floor here. Just help speed up movement a little bit around the base. Never want to waste time. When was the last time I did Mountain Blade, and when will I do it again? I don't know when I'll do it again, because again, financial problems, living in a one-room apartment can barely ever do any content, have no idea when I'll have money to move out. This is my only job, and I make almost no money, and I'm making less and less money because I'm producing less and less, and YouTube is paying less and less. So I have absolutely no idea. I have to explain that often. But, when was the last time I did anything Mountain Blade on the channel? I don't even remember. Probably 3.5 years ago. When was the last time I played Mountain Blade? I played Mountain Blade Warband like 2 weeks ago. I love that game. Hadn't played it in probably a year, and then I remembered, oh yeah, that game exists, and it's fucking awesome, so I went and played it again. Man, they are not happy about their environment in there, I can tell you right now. Okay, good. Reven is still just treating Ian. Fixing up all those horrible wounds. Combat suppliers come by. They sell medicine for cheap. Salem, go hit up the communications console. Okay. We can sell our shitty great bow. I don't want to sell the shitty armored vest because we don't have many to go around. We can sell the awful pump action shotgun, because we're never gonna get a use out of that. It's awful quality, which is the lowest, and it is almost busted. It's almost worth nothing, but we might as well sell it. A shoddy quality steel club, don't care about. Granite shiv, I don't care about shivs in general, they're garbage. I'll sell both of the pistols. Okay, that'll have to do. It's almost no money at all we made from that, but at least it's something. Alright, you can't haul. Oh no, that's in the spot. Okay, never mind. Eyes went weird. Yeah, that's in the right spot. Severe illness. That person... Oh, did that person just pass out from their illness? Oh shit, that person is still bleeding. Reven, what are you doing? Go treat the person. That person, we never patched them up. They got gunshots in their hands and their legs and arms are shredded. Oh my god. Wish we had medicine for you. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god. I'm gonna make sure that these guys are all allowed to have medicine. Good. So if we get medicine, we can use it on them. Oh my god, I had no idea. How did that person get shredded? How many... Have they been in here for like a week? Just bleeding? stumbling around. No wonder there's so much blood in this room. Oh my god, how did Revan and Salem walking in and out of this prison every day not notice the fucking dying man, and how did Revan just not decide I need to give him medical attention? Holy shit, he must hate our guts. At least we're trying to sew him shut right now. We don't have medicine, we're just sewing him shut and hoping he's not infected. We got the right arm and hand fixed up. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, is he diseased? Oh, fuck, his leg just got a disease. Shit. Kimbo's saying that Kimbo's skeptical on it, whether we can keep these prisoners alive and fed right now, and I'll be honest, I'm a little skeptical as to if I can right now either. We've got the food, I'm not worried about feeding them. As for medical attention, we do not have the medicine for these people. We're just stitching them shut and hoping that they survive. Is the dying guy gonna be the Rad Brad? No. If they join, maybe. Man, we're in a rough position. Okay, I actually want to set this manually here. I don't want to have tribal wear in here, because I'm never going to wear tribal wear. It slows you down, it's really bad. Whereas over here, yeah, you can accept tribal wear in there just fine. Okay. Just taking... Oh, wow, I didn't know we had an excellent quality armored vest, and it's not even close to getting busted. It's barely worn down. That's really, really valuable. Holy shit. We also have a good Kevlar helmet, but it's almost busted. We could probably put that in one of our shooters. Revan's having a meal, as if Revan needs more food. And you're gonna go sleep. I think you need to treat the wounded, buddy. Sorry, you're not ready to sleep yet. Lily, how you doing? Lily is still bruised as fuck, and she has a sky on her eyeball from one of the punches from Ian. Her vision is impaired because of it. It's fairly severe, too. A whole quarter impairment in that eye. Severe illness, Redfields. There's nothing we can do about him. We can just keep trying to treat the infection without medicine and hope we can keep it at bay. Why do I get the felling? I think you mean feeling. You don't like the Rad Brad? Hernandez, get immediately to the medical bed. You're the most important person to treat at all times. Or even get a head start over there. What happened to EU4? Stopped doing it because, really, really, really bad start. I decided I needed to do more practice and studying off-screen because it was not entertaining. Yeah, I don't... See, here's the thing with YouTubers, I almost never dislike... Like, if there's like another gaming YouTuber kind of thing, if I don't like their channel, whatever, I don't like their channel, I'm not into their content, I never hold that against them as a person. Like, I can't stand PewDiePie's content, but I think he's a really cool person. I like him as a person, so I've got no problem with him. But fucking Rad Brad, like, I don't know if he still does it, but the fact that he did it to get popular really pisses me off. He would ransom videos. He would refuse to upload his next YouTube video until he got enough likes on his previous video. And yeah, it works. It promotes you really, really well doing that. You get a lot of subscribers through it, and that's how he got famous and got a lot of money out of it. However, it's really fucking unethical. Like, could you imagine withholding videos because you're like, oh, I'm not gonna upload the next video until it gets enough likes on it? Fuck off. Make the content and upload it because you like making it and you like entertaining people. If you won't upload it for their entertainment unless they promote you enough, get fucked. I have no respect for that. I respectfully ask people, hey, if you liked my content, if you enjoy my content, hit the like button. It helps promote me a lot and grow the channel. And if you want to know some ways to promote the channel, here are some ways. It's not mandatory. At all. You don't need to do anything for me. My content's free. The bulk of it will always be free. If there's anything that ever costs anything, it'll be some kind of special thing and only just to get around legal problems. Like, I can't upload a riff tracks on a movie exactly, but I could release it for $1 if it's just the audio track. You know, something like that. Alright, we're gonna get cremation, because we're starting to get to the point where when we get in raids, we fight a lot of people. It's a lot easier to cremate the bodies than to bury them all. But anyways, I'm rambling. I was gonna say, what is that noise? Because the scissors noise that sometimes happens when Bloodhound Sigma does that sounds a lot like, it sounds a lot like the pause noise. It was confusing me. So who's in a poor mood? Hernandez? Hernandez, I'm guessing you don't like playing chess, because we have a lot of chess over here. Although I'm sure a lot of what's lowering his happiness is that he has the fucking plague, and that's probably terrifying him. Don't blame him. It's not that I don't like to ramble, it's that, people who already know my channel really like when I ramble. They always say, at least, that they really like when I ramble. New viewers who don't know who I am yet, they're not coming here for the rambling. Brightly lit, good. Just making sure. We actually could use a lamp in here at some point. Although they're not in here for long anyway. Not a huge deal. So we really want to get someone to clean this room at some point. Hopefully one of the people who join us will be able to clean the room. Minor infection, but is treated currently. Good. Severe blood loss, which he's still recovering from days of bleeding out. Low on food. I don't know why I keep saying we're low on food, because we're clearly not low on food. We have these piles of potatoes. Who is our cook, and why is he not cooking? Bloodhound Sigma is our cook. Why are you not cooking? Oh, we don't have enough meat to make fine meals. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get a little bit more done then. I would like to get a turret up. I completely forgot to rebuild that turret because they busted it. Poor mood. It's gonna happen. Oh, a little bit of turret hunting to be done here. Turret hunting, for anyone who doesn't know, is when you use turrets to kill animals for you, then you can just have people go pick them up and butcher them for some meat. So we're killing a monkey over here. Get a little bit of meat. If we use meat and vegetables and cook them together, we make a higher quality meal. People enjoy it more. There we go. Yay, cooking is being done. And we have the turret being built. This is great. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of that mining done, so we can get some more steel stockpiled for ahead of time. I'd also like to have actual pathways to every entrance, which we'll have soon. We also need to chop some more wood for the sake of that. So we'll chop some of the wood there, because people first running in might try and use those trees as cover anyway. And we could use another lamp in here, actually. We might as well put it right there. Actually, we could also... No, we could put the medicine down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a standing lamp right there. And I'm going to make a stockpile zone right there that is just medicine. It's going to be critical, because medicine is pretty important. And medicine goes there, so we can keep it dry and inside and buy the medical bed. Terrible mood. Hernandez, I don't blame you. He's got extreme plague. Not untreated, though. Luckily, his mental threshold for breaking is pretty good, actually. Takes a lot to make him break. He observed a bunch of corpses recently. Where? Oh, there's still bodies up here that are, like, rotting. Okay. Let's set those to not haul for now.